Institutional economics is interested in the interaction between institution and economy, how institutions influence the functioning, performance, and development of the economy, and in turn how changes in the economy influence the institution. So here are the example of economic institution. So economic institution kuno is like atong daily ginabuhat sa atong life. For example, earning money, buying foods and service and so on. Remember that ng atong physical existence is nagdepends na sa economics. So if walay economics, walay society. I can also provide a numerous example para po dali ito makasabot.
Institutionalism as a theoretical perspective within the social sciences emphasizes the significance of institutions in shaping human behavior, societal organization, and outcomes. Institutions are broadly defined as formal and informal rules, norms, and procedures that guide the constrained social interactions within a society. Within institutionalism, there are different schools of thought such as old institutionalism, new institutionalism, and historical institutionalism. Each with its own emphases and approach. However, they all share the common understandings, and institutions play a crucial role in structuring in social life. Now let's proceed, or let's talk about the old institutionalism. Old institutionalism, which emerged in the late 19th and early 20th century, focused on studying formal political and economic institutions such as government structures and legal systems. Scholars like Max Weber and Thorstein Veblen examined how these institutions shape behavior and outcomes in society. Now, what about new institutionalism? New institutionalism, which gained prominence in the late half of the 20th century, expanded the scope and institutional analysis to include informal institutions, cultural norms, and organizational structures. This kind of perspective championed by scholars like Douglas North and John Mayer. It highlights the importance of understanding both formal and informal institutions in explaining social phenomena. In historical institutionalism, it emphasizes the historical context and path-dependent nature and institutions. Scholars in these traditions such as Steda, Skopun, Post, Clarence argue that institutions, even over time, are shaped by past events and decisions which influence present-day behavior and outcomes. Institutionalism provides insights to various aspects of society, including political system, economic development, organizational behavior, and cultural practices. By focusing on institutions, scholars aim to understand how social order is established, maintained, and transformed over time. They analyze how institutions shape individual behavior, constrain and enable collective actions, and mediate power relations within the society. Overall, institutionalism offers a rich theoretical framework for examining the role of institutions in shaping social life and understanding the complexities of human societies. It underscores the importance of studying institutions across different contexts and disciplines to gain a comprehensive understanding of social phenomena. Now, as what I have said, institutionalism has four various aspects. It is the economics, political science, anthropology, psychology. So after this video, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to teach you how these things or these aspects influences institutionalism, or how these aspects, these various relation of institutionalism is being adopted or being used in our time.
Anthropology. Anthropology is a social science discipline that studies human societies, cultures, behaviors, and their evolution over time. It encompasses a wide range of topics, including the exploration of cultural diversity, social relationships, language, beliefs, customs, and the ways in which humans adapt to their environments. Anthropologists use a holistic approach to understand the complexities of human existence, drawing on methods from the natural sciences, social sciences, and humanities. Key aspects of anthropology include cultural anthropology, focuses on the study of contemporary cultures, social practices, beliefs, and traditions. Cultural anthropologists conduct fieldwork to immerse themselves in different societies and understand the cultural dynamics that shape human behavior. Physical anthropology examines human biological diversity, evolution, and adaptation. Physical anthropologists study human genetics, skeletal remains, and primates to understand the biological aspects of humanity. Archaeology investigates past human societies through the analysis of material culture, artifacts, and archaeological sites. Archaeologists reconstruct ancient civilizations, lifestyles, and technological advancement to understand human history. Linguistic anthropology studies the role of language in shaping culture, communication, and social identity. Linguistic anthropologists explore language diversity, structure, and usage within different cultural contexts. Applied anthropology applies anthropological knowledge and methods such as development projects, public health initiatives, environmental conservation, and human rights advocacy. Anthropology aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of human societies and behavior by examining the interconnectedness of culture, biology, language, and social structures. Through ethnographic research, comparative analysis, and interdisciplinary approaches, anthropologists contribute valuable insights into the diversity and complexity of human experiences across time and space.
Sociology. So, what is sociology? Sociology is the study of social life, social change, the social causes and consequences of human behavior. Sociologists investigate the structure of groups, organizations, and societies and how people interact within these contexts. What is an example of sociology? Some examples of sociology include studying racial issues, gender dynamics, phenomena and feelings around entertainment, the structure of different social institutions, and the development of all social movements. What is the meaning of institutionalism in sociology? Institutionalism is a various discipline that focuses on how institutions and organizations play a crucial role in shaping society, economics, politics, and etc. Institutions themselves are defined as collective entities comprised of rules, norms, and social structure. In sociology, institutionalism examines how in social institutions such as family, education, religion, and government influence individuals and shape societal norms and behaviors.
Political science. An example of how political science applies empirical and scientific methods of analysis is the study of voter behavior in elections. Political scientists use surveys, statistical analysis, and other research methods to understand how factors such as demographics, political ideology, and campaign messaging influence voter decisions. By collecting and analyzing data, researchers can identify patterns and trends that provide insight voter preference, turnout rates, and the impact of different campaign strategies.
Political science is a social study concerning the allocation and transfer of power in decision making, the rules and system of governance including governments and international organizations, politics, behavior, and public policies. It measures the success of governance in its specific by examining many factors, including stability, justice, material wealth, peace, and public health. Some political scientists seek to advance positive theses, which attempt to describe how things are as opposed to how they should be. By analyzing politics, other advancement normative theses, such as making specific policies recommendations, the studies of politics and policies can be closely connected. For example, and comparative analysis of which type of political institutions tend to produce certain types of policies. Political science provides analysis and prediction about political and governmental issues. Political scientists examine the process, systems, and political dynamics of countries and regions of the world, often to raise public awareness or to influence.
Psychology. Psychology is the scientific study of mental state, processes, and behavior in human and animals. An example is research on cognitive biases like confirmation bias, which explore how subjective factors influence decision making. Psychologists use empirical methods to uncover this pattern and understand human behavior better. Psychology is the study of mind and behavior. It encompasses the biological influences, social pressures, and the environmental factors that affect how people think, act, and feel. Psychologists are actively involved in studying and understanding mental processes, brain functions, and activities. A practicing psychologist will meet with patients, carry out assessments to find out what their concerns are and what is causing any difficulties in movement or provide treatment, for example, through counseling and psychotherapy. Psychologists may have other roles too. They may carry out studies to advise health authorities and other bodies on social and other strategies.